guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something very exciting. We're going to be doing a first impressions and swatches of the new Koko collection by Kylie Cosmetics. This is a collaboration that Kylie Jenner did with her sister Khloe Kardashian, and they released 3 matte liquid lipsticks and a gloss. And can we just take a moment and focus on the packaging? This beautiful crisp white with kind of a rosy gold, coppery kind of border and writing. It is beautiful, it looks expensive, and it is. So what I'm going to be doing today is a first impression, so let's go ahead and open. Oh my god! So it is full-sized. You get 3 liquid lipsticks and a gloss, so 0.11 fluid ounces each. And the packaging, let's just talk about that. It's a beautiful gold packaging with the colors of the liquid lipsticks and the gloss kind of showing through the runny kind of signature kind of look that all of her lipsticks have. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. So here they all are here, and just for comparison, this is a regular sized one and here is the Koko collection, so they are full size. This here is the gloss, and the gloss is called Damn Gina. So let's go ahead and give that a swatch. I am not personally a lip gloss lover. I eat and drink a lot during the day, and I'm getting spoiled by liquid lipsticks because they just stay on your lips and you just have to touch up a little bit. But with glosses, I find they go and they're gone. And I like to overdraw my lips because they're quite small, so it's harder to do that with a gloss. But if you had like a liner and just put a gloss over it, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to be doing the gloss with no liner just to see color. So, okay, right away you can kind of see the fact that there is a lot of product on the wand, but it is not drippy, really. It didn't drip off the wand. It has a signature smell, kind of a vanilla-y, really, really sweet smell. Okay, so this gloss applied really nicely. When I was doing my top lip, I noticed that there was a lot of product that did come out of the bottle and onto the wand, so it was a little bit, it could be messy if you're not careful. It's not sticky, like there's no residue left when I put my lips together. It's also not jelly, like sometimes you can get kind of like a sheen lip gel. This is definitely more creamy than gel-like. It smells really nice, and there isn't really a taste to it, so if you do apply a little bit too much, it's not really an issue. It's not really a gross tasting lip gloss. There is a shimmer in it. There are the coppery, this kind of color seems like it's in the shimmer in this gloss here. It's a very nude gloss with a little bit of a rose goldy kind of shimmer to it. So it could look really pretty if it's over like a pink or like a brownie nude. It would be a really nice kind of pop, but it's not like overwhelmingly sparkly, so that's really nice too. So we're going to take this off and we're going to move on to the liquid lipsticks. So the first liquid lipstick that we're going to look at is going to be called Clo Money, and this lipstick here is more of a nude lipstick. The other ones are pink. This one is a nude, so I don't know if it's kind of a pink nude or more of a brown nude or an orange nude, so I'm going to try it out now. Has the same smell. Okay, so this nude here is more, it's not really pink nude, it's more of a, it reminds me a little bit of Exposed, like that type of nude. Definitely more kind of orangey, but it's really pretty. I feel like this is a very wearable color, like if you're really new to liquid lipsticks and you're not sure what shade's nice, I feel like this could probably be universally flattering. It dries down really nice and it's not too drying. Some of the formulas a little bit drying, but this one's really comfortable on the lips and it's not drying too much darker than when you first apply it, so you kind of get a true feel of what it's going to feel like. But I really like this color, very super wearable anywhere. So let's move on to the next lipstick. So the next shade we are going to be looking at is called Okurrr, and this is a kind of vividy pink look. So the brightest thing I think besides the skyly colors, the blue colors that she came out with. So I'm very excited to see how this one wears. Let's give it a go. Okay, so wow, this is super bright. Wow. The only thing I would kind of say was it's a little bit more drying than Clo Money, probably due to the fact that there is so much pigment in it. I'm sure I've seen different people say that it's difficult to make super pigmented colors, especially really bright ones, so it might be that the formula is probably a little bit different. It's a beautiful color though, it's very bold and it's a nice kind of pink. It's not too red or too, you know, a lighter color. It's a nice shade of bright pink, so I like it. Okay, so that one did stain the lips and you kind of figured that it would, but that's okay. We are going to be moving on now to Gorge, and this looks like a beautiful plum color. She has done a plum color before, Leo. I have Leo right here, and actually funny, the packaging is like the inverse of Gorge, where it has the gold dripping down onto the burgundy. This one has the burgundy dripping down to the gold. So I'm going to be swatching the two of these to kind of compare them as a little aside later. But for now, let's just dive into this shade right here. Okay, so this one was definitely the most difficult to apply. It was a little bit streaky because, well, I find a lot of darker colors are kind of like that though. Like every dark color liquid lipstick I've used so far has been a little bit streaky. The formula is very similar to Okurrr. It's they're both kind of drying, more so than Clo Money. I'd say Clo Money is probably the most comfortable one of the three to wear, but the pigment in this is really, really nice, and it really reminds me of her Leo. Okay, so I'm going to do a comparison between Gorge and between Leo. And also, I'm going to just throw in Spice in there just to kind of spice things up. I think that they're similar kind of colors, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch those. Okay, so there they are all swatched on my wrist. The top one is Gorge, the middle one is Leo, and the bottom one is Spice. And as you can kind of see, Leo is definitely the darkest of all three. Spice and Gorge are fairly similar. I find Gorge is more of a red, whereas Spice is more of a purple, and Leo is definitely a true burgundy color. They are different, but maybe to you they're not different enough. I think they all have different undertones, but I have a bunch of different nudes that might look the same, but they're definitely different. Okay, so the Koko Collection, I've swatched them all. Formulas, definitely the brighter colors, the more intense colors are more drying versus the nude color. But they are all richly pigmented in their own right. They're not too streaky or too thin, too drying. The most drying one is probably, in my opinion, Okurrr, this really pinky color. It was the one that showed the most lines on my lips, but any bright pink will do that. All in all, it's the same formula, very similar formula to her other lipsticks. So if you like the Kylie lipsticks and you are kind of a makeup junkie and you like the packaging and just the collectible kind of limited edition nature of this, then definitely invest in this. It is a really beautiful package, really pretty colors. I will wear them. Even the gloss, I feel I'm not a gloss person, but this is the type of gloss I would reach for. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed these swatches in the video. Invest. I would buy these again if I had to go back, and so hopefully you will enjoy these as well. By the way, who got her holiday collection? I did. I got the box. I'm so excited. So that is still available, I think, now on her website. So I will definitely be doing a video where I kind of unbox that and go through the swatches of the lipsticks and especially her eyeshadow palette. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.